first beginning, the player will get into an introductory room. It is designed to tell the player what the chamber is about. It is about the tractor beams and the lasers. The solution is intuitive. Just block the lasers. So now the player get into the main area. From this point, the player will see 2 tractor beams above and some tourists around the exit. And there is also a laser. It seems like these 2 buttons actually controls the polarity of the tractor beams. So these are 2 conditions. There is a Q dropper and another one on the other side. However, for this one, it seems like that the Q was catched by the tractor beam. So here is the juice of the puzzle, how to get the refraction Q. Well, the solution includes a very tricky one. Well, you have to form a tractor beam like this. So the normal Q can block the laser, and then the refraction Q can just land on the platform rather than drop into the water. So now the player get both of the Q. However, we still have tourists around the exit. But actually we have lasers and we have a refraction cube. So the player will realize that there is something interactions between them. And actually there is some white wall above the player, and there is also another platform around the laser emitter. So those smart players will try to get to that platform. Yeah, and the player can use the refraction cube to twist the laser in order to kill the tourists. So you see, the laser and the refraction cube functions again. And now the player have almost done the whole level. And there is a portable wall and can go back to the main frame. Now there's nothing in our way. So finally, the player solved the puzzle. As you can see, the puzzle is about the tractor beam and the lasers. There are 3 conditions to get to the exit. That's all. Thanks for watching.